Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the BookWorm series here in 7 Days It Out. We're on day 10. Dropped off a bunch of stuff that I don't know. I'll wish I had it later on, but right at the moment, I just need to clear up some space. So, we completed Grumpy's Pub yesterday, but we didn't clear it out. So, we need to actually clear it out because, other than, all the main loot was in there. We got the thing that we needed. So, other than just saying that we completed it, I'll make that jump. Hang on. Here, let's just do this the non-dumb way. Come on, Cap. You can't say things like that and then still do it the dumb way. Come on, man. See if there's anything up here. This is clearly how you get inside. Is there anybody up here? Couple people? Let's see. Which one of you? I might be able to take out Glenn first. Nice. Okay, and then Bo, see if I can take you out. Fantastic. Get that extra sneak damage. Hell yeah. Is there anybody else? Sure thing. All right, let's see if we can get 3 for 3 here. Yeah. Look at that. Cleared all of it out. Fan-damn-tastic. Can I have an arrow back? Okay, 1 arrow back. 2 arrows back. Fantastic. Sweet. Okay, so, hold on. While we're up here, let's have a quick look around. Looks like, hang on, which direction did we come in from? We came in from this way. Looks like there might be some more residential stuff. That looks like there's some small houses. We might have to trot over there. Now, we're already +7 on the chunky scale because of how many books we have. Now, there was one comment posted in the last video that was like, hey, couldn't you just probably put all those books into a chest or something temporarily? Yes, I absolutely could. But if you've been here for a while, you know how problematic that will end up being for poor Cap here, because I am a bit of a loot goblin. So, if I have inventory space, I'm going to fill inventory space. What'll happen is I will complete this area, like, all right, we need to head home, and then I'll open up the crate that has all the books that I stored in it, and then I'll have to try and drop like 80% of my inventory to pick up all the books that I already stored. So, can I? Yes. Would it be a good idea? Probably not. Come on. $3. 3 whole dollars. Wait, has the front door been unlocked this whole time? Damn, there's a small gathering of zombies out here. A small plethora. Okay, well, y'all can... Hold on, there's not a whole lot left to loot here. Actually, I don't think there's anything left to loot here. I'll check your cabinet just in case, but... no, I don't need your rags. Okay, so we came in that way, bust in the bathroom. Who's in there? Arlene! What have you been drinking? Come stumbling out of the toilet like that, you crazy... Ooh, a spring. No, come on, Cap. Tone down the loot goblin just a smidge. You don't need the one spring. You don't need it. You might want it, and you might think you want it, but you don't really need it. And that is it for old Grumpy's here. I'm going to close the door so y'all can't get in. Sylvia! Oh, damn! Took one in the back of the knee, did a backflip into the windowsill. That's just absolutely terrible. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything I could... Oh, there's a snake. There's a bunch of... You know what? Hang on. I need to drop off like a ton of this stuff here. Okay, can I quick stack anything? One thing. Woo! Totally worth it. Totally worth it. There's... Oh, man, I need more stuff, you know? Tell you what. No. Dang it. I need all this. No, we don't. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to see the trader real quick to turn in this quest. That'll at least remove one thing from my inventory. Granted, he's going to give us something. Did I search this? Hang on. Squirrel! I did. So he'll clear up one space, but he'll give us some stuff. And then just maybe we can go over and hit up what looks like some residential over there. What's that direction? That doesn't look like there's a lot over there. This might be another small town, kind of like the one that we're currently living in, where home is. So there might not be a lot of stuff here to begin with. But we'll get everything that we can. But I guess let's go see this idiot first and see if he can give us anything useful for it. Ooh, water. Hang on. I know you're like, why do you need water, Cap? And the reason why is not in my inventory. Hang on. Is that a... Oh, I was about to say, is that a mine? Don't hit me, okay? I'm taking my pumpkin bread. Oh, come on. Seriously, I missed? I didn't even change elevation that time, which is what usually causes me to swing over your head. What an idiot. Okay, so I was going to eat some pumpkin bread, gives me some food. now I need the health, basically. It also just so it clears up a spot on the bicycle over here. Splash around, clean off the stinky bits, and we're good. We may not get to spend as much time outside of our home as I originally planned. I knew going into it that we would probably come home with a full inventory, but I didn't realize day one we would be completely chunkified, you know? Hey.
If you drink all the coffee.
What's up? Let's see.
Boys,
no, maybe blueberry pie.
Hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Yeah, he does. Shut up. Okay, let's see. No on that one because I've got 6. Herbal antibiotics could be useful, but I did bring some honey. Blueberry pie. I'm just taking the blueberry pie. It's good for food and health, stamina bonus. I could use that when we get ready to ride home. Okay. Yeah, okay. Quest completed. Woo. Do I have anything in here that I can drop off that I don't need have on me right this second? Okay, we got rid of a couple things. Let's see. I'm just kind of dropping stuff here. Hang on, where's my repair kits? Let me take one of you real quick, and then I can wear you. And, well, hold on. Not you. I need to repair you first. Give it back to me. There we go. Then I can wear this. This helps out with the damage and undead resistance. This helps out with carrying capacity, so that's really kind of hindering it. I'm going to hang on to you just in case. Let's see. Mushrooms will hang on to. You'll hang on to. And then bullets, I can put all the... And then everything else is like... is books and schematics. I mean, like, this is a schematic. That'll stack because it's, you know, one. Everything else is... It's just... Let's, I guess, just stock this completely full of books and stuff, and we'll call it good. Look at all that crap I'm having to throw away here. But we need as much room as we can get. Oh, look, there's corn. No, Cap, don't do it. You don't need the corn. Just trying to run into a fence. I do have... Okay, I was about to say... Wait, do I... Oh, I was about to say I have my helmet. Okay, so I keep forgetting that I have my cosmetics set to off on here. That way when I'm making the cool-looking thumbnails for this series, which I have been putting a lot more effort into trying to make thumbnails for this channel to make them more bright and vibrant, and I've been messing with the colors and Photoshop to make it look like he's smiling and, you know, things like that. I've been trying to make it a lot more vibrant, but I'm still taking the pictures and stuff for the thumbnails inside the game. So I took his helmet and stuff off there. That way you can see his pretty little face a little easier. All right, so this is an actual house. Yep, you do have a mailbox. Sweet. Come on, give me a book I don't have, please. Okay, you gave me one here. Adds 10% chance to knock down your enemies. That is great. And then a book we already have. Cool. No, we don't need it. No, let's just... Hey. I keep forgetting sometimes to hit the brake, and our bike just takes a little trip on its own. So where's the front of this house? Hang on. Oh, there's a mailbox right here. Okay. All right, hold down the brake to come to a complete stop, then jump off. There you go. Ooh, nice. Haha. Look at that. Medical and trap crafting. Cool. At least this one. This is crazy, y'all. Look at this. I have... Where's it at? I have 3 of these here, and I think I have 3 at the house. The vehicle storage component mod, whatever. I mean, the vehicle storage mod is fantastic, but I don't want any more. And as a bookworm, I have to keep all of them, and I don't want any more at all. So if you could stop giving them to me, I would appreciate it. Did not search you. Cool. All right. You and you. I can make a stone sledge equality 3. We got another shotgun book we already had. Hang on. There's a mailbox right there. Actually, there's a couple of them here. We'll just... Yeah. We'll just hoof it over here. And steal the mail, and then we'll continue on through the back way. Paper, tell you what. No, I don't need paper. That's just going to add to my chunkiness, and we don't need to add to that at all. I will read you, though. More lead and brass from sinks and plumbing. Cool. That's actually a beneficial one. The Wasteland treasure books, basically, help out with finding stuff in loot. Finding more dukes in loot is always appreciated. Gary, you've got some freaking health, man. You know what? Here, how about a little bleed damage there to kind of help me out? It's not a lot. It's only like 1 every other second or something, but still, 1 every little bit helps out. You're almost dead. Level 19. We got a skill point. And Gary's a big puddle. And we got another book. Fabulous. Just fabulous. Okay, let's get back over to our bike. and then continue to peruse the exterior of the neighborhood and see if there's any other houses over here we missed. We may end up having to just book it home today. I was kind of hoping to spend some time out, but we did finally learn how to make a mini bike. Mini bikes have a little bit more storage in them. Not a tremendous amount. Oh, good. 2 more books I already have. Thanks, game. You're friggin' funny. Okay, let's see. I see this little shed does not have its own mailbox as part of that house. Does this house have a mailbox? It might be in the front. I know this one right here does. I see that one. Oh, that one's already been gotten. You already got that one too. Okay, well, let's circle around this direction and we'll check the map and see if there's any houses over here that we didn't get. We're going to drive through the park like we own this place. Okay, did we get this area over here? I don't know. Let's go see. That mailbox is empty. This one is empty. I may have been. Yeah, and then this is the road that leads out of town. So that's it for this whole town. I mean, there's this. We can go up here and check this out and see where this little area opens up to, but I don't really think there's much over there. Yeah, this is another small town. I was hoping to find like a city, you know, a city with a. Now let's not complain. Face the bears, drink for free. Yeah, you got to be kind of psychotic here. But going back to what I was saying, let's not complain. We have found a tremendous number of books that we're taking back home. Oh, nice. Take back home to stick into our library chest. And I can already see that I'm going to having to make more chests just to store books I already own in there. But it's okay. It is okay. Yay. Aw. Okay, more medical crafting. I can make antibiotics. I'm at 61 of 75. That's just insane. And I do have the pocket mod thing too, so that would actually be quite beneficial if I could make a couple of those. Make a mini bag, make a couple pocket mods to slap on my armor so I can carry a little bit more. There you go. Hey, it's Edgar Part 2. And handgun crafting, pipe pistol quality 5. Okay, well, it's a slight improvement, but not a lot. All right, do you have a mailbox that's real close before I hop on my bike? Let's see, we are not chunky yet, but we're going to get there real soon. Does this house not have a mailbox? Or was it on the other side? There's one right here. Or is this all part of the same property? No, I don't think it's part of the same property. I think this is the house that burned down. Yay, a book we don't have. Hey, I'm not using spears, but again, every single book counts. Also, something that was recommended that I think I need to do is when I get back home is to make a sign outside my base or in the base or whatever like that, and then keep a running tally of how many books I have found out of how many total there are, and then like update it at the end of every video. So we can all keep a running tally and see how close I am to completing this little challenge. Oh, we got a duckbill mod and the rest of them are it. Okay, give me all the rest of those. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll take them all, but damn, I was hoping to have some that I didn't already have, you know? That one's already been gutted. I hear some groaning. Oh, small little wandering horde over here, but there's a mailbox. I wonder if we can get to this one real quick, fast, in a hurry before they show up here. I have all 3 of those. Okay. Toodles, guys. Y'all can do whatever it is you think you want to do. I'm just going to leave you be. Arlene, you're missing from the group, I think. And I think that's the whole town. I think that is the whole damn town. There's a random duffel bag. I'll go check it. Let's have a look at the map real quick. Yes, this is just the very edge of that one little property that's there, but we've opened up the whole rest of this town. That is barely a town. That's more like a village with a fire station. Nice. 64 of 75. Well, okie dokies then. I guess really the smart and only thing to do is, well, A, to get away from these people. Hang on, there's this. Oh, this is where we first came into town, this direction. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to activate this quest right here so I can see which direction it is. It's 2 kilometers that way. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's drink some yucca. That helps out with stamina regen just a little bit, get our water back up a little bit. I'd be okay if it didn't give me a jar, and it did give me one. So we got a long drive, a long pedal to get our happy butts back home, but we need to do it. So I guess just buckle up and we'll be there in a second. You know what? Hang on. We don't necessarily have to, but we're going to anyway. There's 2 stumps here. I'm still only 1 honey away from completing that challenge. And I kind of want to do that. See if we can get lucky and get the 1 stump that we have. Oh, an airdrop too. Oh, we definitely got to go get that. All right, so you're going to be northwest. What are the odds you're going to be? Oh, that's not. It's back the direction we came from, so we'll lose a little bit of time in tracking and stuff there, but not a big deal. Okay, we're going to get honey on this one and complete it. Okay, not that one. This one. This is the one. This is going to be the one that's going to give us what we need. Okay, maybe it's not. Me getting a little bit overzealous here. Acting like the game's actually going to listen to me. Well, let's go get the airdrop. There's usually a decent chance for some books and or schematics in there, but come on. At this point, you know what I'm fearing? Considering how many times I'm finding schematics and books that I already have, when it gets down to like, oh, you have 10 left, the chances of me finding those 10 and not 100 books that I already own, I'm already fearing that. What is the fiery stuff over here? Well, let's go have a look. What's the worst that could happen? We get burnt? I hear chicken. This is a PGC compressor station. Okay, well, tell you what. Let's go see what's in the compressor station. Can I turn knobs? Knock, knock. Shh. Tim, what are you doing, man? Can you not see that there's a fire over there? Are you just venting? Is that what you're doing? I know y'all got to do that for gas lines and stuff. Is that what you're actually doing? You got any eggs? An egg. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? We're already plus a little chunky. Hey, Big Frank. Yo, there's a big friggin' opening right here, but if you want to spend the time working on that, cool. What's down there? Hang on, let's deal with Frank real quick. Hey, Haas. Damn, you went down like a... Never mind, let's just not finish that thought here. You died really quickly. How about that? We'll leave it at that. Check your trash. Don't need either of those. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'll take 2 of those. I'll repair you and I'll repair you. And actually, you know what? If you're going to give it to me for free, I'll repair you and I'll repair you. Huh. And then I'll put you up and we're good to go. Hey, Owen. We done. You know what would be great to find in here? A drone. Because I could use it for storage. Okay, it's stuff. Sure, I'll take both of those. You know what? I'm also realizing that I am going to try and make a mini bike in the very near future. And I can already see it now that I am going to be putting it together and be like, dang it, I need a car battery. I threw away every car battery I found trying to save space for books. That's what's gonna happen. Nope. We're gonna hit up every stump we see on the way over here and on the way home. We're gonna get this last honey that we need today. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and complete that dew collector, because then we complete that entire challenge row and we get some good stuff for that maybe. Every little bit of XP possible. All right, any other stumps within a quick walking distance? No, we see one right here. Nope. Okie dokies, let's see what we get. Anything good in here whatsoever? Come on, fun stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, all right, so we got muffled connector mod schematic. We got some goldenrod tea, that's useful. Some meat stew. We got book bundles and crafting skill magazine bundles. Yes! Thank you, game. We're going to open that up right now. Book bundle. Let's. Oh, nice. It's a book we have. All right. So, leg shot, cripple chance. Cool. I already have that one. I got more. I got books I already had. Bummer. Okay, magazines. I can just read these, right? That'll put me up to 67. Oh, I got that extra skill, so I'm getting the patink sometimes here. And then, Hank. Oh, that one took us up to 12. Yeah. Okay, let's quick sort here. Do I have any that I haven't read and all of that got... Look at all these that I've already read. Look at all that. Look at it. It's insane. Hold on, let's put you down here. It's one less thing in the inventory. We're 10 chunky. Of course we are. Still got a long drive to get home, but we're gonna make it. And we're going to find some freaking honey in a stump. And that stump that's going to give us honey is not going to have bees. I'm calling it now. Huh, is this another one of those level zeros little POI thingies that's literally the same thing we just cleared? It is. Nice, the little compressor station. Cool. I hear you, chicken. You laughing. Getting your chuckle on. I hear you. Lieutenant Dan, are you protecting anything? Actually, this isn't exactly like the last one, but it's pretty close. Tim's still sleeping on the job here. You know what? It doesn't really look like there's a lot happening here, so I'm not going to give you too much grief. But you are kind of lazy. Sure, I'll take the extra bandage. Why not? Anything up top this time? Nope. Oh, you have backup. I don't think he was doing a good job of watching your back since you got your ass handed to you before he even came over here to see what was up. A nest and nothing. Okay, back down the ladder and try not to... Oh, God! I didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. We didn't almost just bail off and break something. Oh, there's not a hatch on this one. Well, that's useless. Ooh, stump. It's going to have it. Nope. Maybe not. All right, I'm going to say the words. We have 3 stumps within this little spot right here. One of them is going to have it. Not that one. Yay! I got it! I got the bees. So I was partially wrong. Back up, bees. No. We got the challenge completed. Yeah. Haha, later, dude. I don't have to stop any more stumps. We can just get home. Fabulous. Actually, real quick, while I'm here, let's go ahead and use you for that 2,000 XP. Hell yeah. Ooh, is this that little house on a hill thingy? Hang on, I remember doing this POI in another series. I don't have any idea which one it was, but I swear I remember doing this one. What do we have here? This is Park Ranger Station Foxtrot. Cool. You have a mailbox? No, I'm not going to bother with you. I'm at plus 13 on the chonky scale myself. My bike is completely full. I've got to stop getting distracted. Right? Got a little ADHD and Luke Goblin here. I need all the things and I want to see all the things. And unfortunately, it's taking me forever to get home because of it. Well, look at that. We made it. We didn't get distracted and have to stop at other things again. I'm just as shocked as you are. We're going to go turn this in first, collect our loot, get this.
If you want some fan, you think
What you got?
pretty
No,
smart now, don't you?
no.
Here's your pay.
Forge ahead could be.
Einstein.
Ooh, a shotgun book. Yes. Haha, I'll take you. Thank you very much. Did I pick up anything that I could sell you? No. No, not at all. I need all the stuff that I have.
Watch yourself, stranger.
Shut up.
I
Don't
know
talk to
some
me.
Fellers that break legs for
Where did
coin.
that go? Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Cool. All right, well, we're at 12 chunky now instead of 13. Woo! Let's get over here to our house, drop off some stuff in our inventory, see if we can make ourselves a dew collector, see if we can't, how close we are to making a mini bike. There's Sledgy just taking a nice little nap. You're good to go for another 4 days, sir. Don't mind me. I really need to break down this fence. I'm just going to run into it again next time I come back over here. I can't remember which house it is, but there is one house in this little area here that I've gone through twice, apparently, and have forgotten a duffel bag behind some stairs, apparently, according to you guys. You guys have always taken great joy in pointing out when I forget things, and I'm okay with it. Actually, you know, this would be a good... If I could edit this, which I can't, I could probably put a sign on top of this. Woody's Wood Supply. I could probably... put a sign there to keep up with it. You know what? Hang on. Let's do this real quick. Let's splash around, get in here. Let's just eat this. Food, water, everything else is a little bit low. Get a tiny little bit of health up. Splash around to keep the stank off of us. Teabag our little hot tub there. And let's drop some stuff off. There we go. All right. So if we're going to try and make a dew collector, we need... scrap polymers. Oh, we're actually kind of low on that. All right. Well, that's something to keep an eye out for. I've been throwing scrap down left and right, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. If I was going to... Let me see the other ones here. This is the one we have to do for that. We're not really anywhere close to any of that. All right, so mini bike. Let's see if we could make ourselves a mini bike. We can make the chassis and the handlebars. We don't have wheels. Those we can make. We do have an engine. We do have batteries. The wheels, I think I can craft wheels. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's see here, because I think this would be a valuable usage of resources. We have chassis and handlebars. Cool. All right, so we'll get you going. We'll get all the plastic that we possibly can. Real quick, I want to make sure that it's not this house that you guys keep giving me grief on, that I keep forgetting something underneath the stairwell over here. Hey, look at that. Full bottle of water. Let's double check here. What would be a valuable idea, or not valuable, a good idea would be for me to, yes, put like a marker on the house and stuff on the map of which ones I've already done and completely cleared. Now, completely cleared is going to be relative because you guys will obviously point out things that I forget. Hey, do you got any mini blinds? No, you don't have any mini blinds. I was hoping I could beat down some mini blinds to get some plastic, but you don't really have any in here. See what other things you do have in here I could tear apart. I think this house we're okay on as far as things that we may or may not have missed. I don't think I've missed anything else here. This one's pretty derelict. Okay, I'm going to say that this one is okay. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but I'm going to say it. And then y'all are just going to have to agree to disagree. I will go ahead and finish searching the trash. No, don't need either one of those, really. I think I can actually get plastic from this. It's not a lot, but every little bit helps, right? What about your minivan? You got any random plastic in here? Duct tape, and actually, you know what? Hang on. I can't remember if you can get tires from just wrenching down a place. I think it's a chance, kind of like an engine and things like that. Let's rip apart the Pepto Pig minivan and see if we can get a couple tires. We're going to need a few of those. We did not get any tires from that, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's crack you open real quick, and then we can beat you down. Food! Nice! Can beat you down and get plastic from you, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. That gives us a 22. I don't think the camping chairs give us... No, they give us iron. I didn't think they gave us plastic. Always worth checking, I guess. All right, I did search you, but I'm not going to keep you. Obviously, I got your mailbox. I've been through that house more than once. That's not it. Okay, so this house over here, we've gone through more than once. Let's go over this direction. Oh, hang on. Let me remove my little marker so I can keep up with what I have, or where I'm going here, and don't run off searching the same thing. I'm going to beat you down because I could use the plastic. Did I go in your shop? A little bit of paper from there. I think I might have, but you just may have respawned in here anyways. Hey, do you got any plastic? Ooh, a level 5 bone knife. Let's see. That one's got melee, power attack, block, stamina, and then this one's got... Dang, yeah, let's combine those two. We'll take those over to the trader, combine them. It could be good to go. So I think... If I'm not mistaken, you can get plastic from beating down the cardboard boxes, right? Yes. Okay, I thought I was not smoking crack here, but you never know. Sometimes you don't get a lot, but every little bit helps when you need like 30. And I did get you. Who's sleeping? Where are you sleeping? Oh, man, you were hidden well. That looks like the most uncomfortable place in the world to sleep, dude. I'm not going to lie. Look at all this free wood laying around here. And a free barrel. We can get some free plastic. I don't remember how much I needed, but we've got to be getting close. All right. Well, I have to take them both, so might as well. You are encumbered. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. Obviously got you. The shopping carts you can wrench apart for plastic and stuff. What are you doing down there, man? Glenn, did you dig your own grave? Hang on. Oh, I can't hit you when you're halfway through the ground. Nice. Oh, look, there's a family picture here. Kind of feel bad. Ammo, duct tape, claw hammer quality 4. That could be useful. Aw. Did he come? Hold on. If I have to say, he came over here to mourn the loss of his friend, died somehow in the process, and his friend woke back up. That's what I'm taking from this. I'm taking your gas, too. Is there anything anywhere in here? More boxes to break apart. I don't remember how many I needed, but I know I didn't have enough. And I got 34 on me now. Nails would definitely be useful if I'm going to make some signs. Sure, I'll search you. A paintbrush. Sweet. Like I said, I know you can make one. I think I may have even already made one, but I need to get the rest of the house laid out the way I want it to be before I decide to start decorating. Come on out. Hang on, is there anybody in here? Hey, Jiggles, is this your humble abode? What kind of ammo you got for me? 7.62, nice. You only got 7 rounds, but I'll take every little piece that you got. Were you going somewhere, huh? Well, you're not now, that's for sure. Do you have any mini blinds in here? Oh, you do have some mini blinds in here. You can beat these apart. Get a little bit of plastic. You're not going to need them anymore. Where you're going, there ain't much sunlight. Another blueberry pie, yeah. Did you make me any coffee? No, you didn't make me any friggin' coffee. Nobody ever makes me any coffee. Did you at least cook me something? Actually, you know what? That's edible food. I can take that. I will appreciate it, too. There's some fuel and stuff. No. By the way, I am quite positive I have probably coffee beans and probably walked past things that I'm sure people are like, oh, did you know, Cap? You can get plastic from blah, blah, blah. Probably. Somebody actually commented, was like, well, Cap, for somebody who's been playing this so long, you sure do make some noobish moves and you forget certain things, whatever. I'm like, it's different when you're playing a game and doing a commentary at the same time. You're paying attention to trying to be entertaining. Whether I know, right? Whether I succeed or not, that is up for debate. But I'm trying. It's a whole different thing when you're playing by yourself. What is this? Like it's just a little hidey hole you can hide in for the night? I don't know how much... I've already said that. I don't know how much plastic I need. We're kind of just roaming around and checking all the random stuff laying around, see if I can get enough. Glue and iron, cool. I still don't have any tires, so even if I get all the plastic I need, I'm still going to have to wrench apart some stuff. Look, let's just rip off the house. They're not going to need them anymore. Ooh, stuff. Look at that. Craft HP 9mm. We got the fanfare. We got the fanfare. We completed the pistol books. Wrong one. Pistol Pete, we completed it. Shots fired at point blank range, ignore armor, and cause bleeding. Yeah, look at that. We completed. Look at all these books we have. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Weighted head mod. Yeah, I'll take it. I like the fact getting that extra, boost and some of these things being able to have. Wait, can I get tires from you? You used to be able to get tires from beating these down. You don't anymore. It didn't work that way anymore. There's 54 more plastic. Surely that's enough. I'm just going to throw the corn seeds on the ground. We're plus 15. Harvest polymers completed. Another challenge completed. Fantastic. 500 more XP. Fabulous. Hey, Tim, where'd you come from? I hope we don't have a wandering horde. I'm at plus 15 on the chunky scale. Now, if there's 2 or 3 of you here, I feel like I'm pretty okay, but some of these armored idiots like you... No! Sweet Jeebus. Alright, we were trying to save up enough plastic to make the dew collector. That's what we were low on, was plastic to be able to make that. Let's get close enough to the house. Somebody left our door open again. Wasn't me, but somebody. Close you just in case, because zombies can't dig in this series. And can we make, probably if we spell it right, a dew collector? What do you mean low on now? Still only, we're 10 away? Oh my god. Okay, well, we gotta drop some stuff off because I'm I'm a little junky. Imagine that. Look at that. Look at all this. Look at all that. We almost have a full box of books and schematics that we can't do anything with. That's just kind of hurts the heart a little bit. How many more did I say I needed? 10. Okay. We can get 10. Surely, right? Let's go this way. Maybe there's something over here that we haven't actually been in before. Have we been inside the Cruise Through liquor store? Hello? What'd that button do? Oh, cool. All right, that can give us a little bit. 2, to be exact. Nothing in your toilet. Anything else in here that I can rip apart for an easy plastic fix real quick? Can you get plastic from these? No, I think I don't think so. No, it's making the clanky sound. I can just get iron from that. All right, you gotta let me out now. And we're gonna run straight in here. More boxes to tear apart. That puts us at 8. Fabulous. You're gonna have a couple for us, right? More books. More books we don't need. Let me rephrase that. You don't get plastic from the leather couches, so I'm not going to bother with that. Another book. Fabulous. Sure, why not? There we go. There's the 10. And look at that. We're encumbered once again. I really need to make the pocket mods more than anything else. If I got one. Now, I think my helmet, the most I could put on there is... Do I have another mod slot on this thing? It's a level 3. I don't think I do. The rest of them, my armor is only like level 1. I don't think I can do a whole lot. I'm going to need those, though. Let me close you real quick. Let's see. Dew collector. Oh, I got to do it over here. I'm going to do the dew collector. Craft you. We got both of those. That's going to be good. Put all these in here. Good Lord. I cannot believe how much of that we already have. That is kind of obscene. Kind of obscene, I have to say. You take you to combine. All right, so if I was going to try and make some pocket mods, armor pocket mods, I need... Hey, look at that. More scrap. Do I have anything you can scrap down to get scrap? You know what I mean? Like, do I have anything I can tear apart to get scraps? What I'm trying to say. I don't think I do. If I do, I don't see it in here. I don't think there's anything in here that you can strip apart. If I'm mistaken, tis what it is. That does not go in there. And this, actually, I could probably put this on... I have a 3 on there. Okay, no big deal. All right, so we are at the end of the day. We're going to let this one finish cooking, and I'm going to slap this up and get the rest of that little challenge there. But we're at least making some good progress. Hang on, while we're waiting for that to finish real quick, I want to see where we are in terms of books read. Because I feel like we need to know where we're at here. And then I make a sign. So, 1, 3, 9, 13, 17, 22, 27, 32, 35, 38, 45, 51, 57, 61, 63, 68, 74, 76, 82. So we're at 82 of 133. Can I make a sign? I can make a sign. Woo! I'm going to have to re-add that again here. We're making really good progress. That's at what? Almost 2/3 of everything that we have? That's going to be fabulous. Anyway. End of the day, we're going to be very quiet and not do anything else while we're here. Can I put you right there? There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it. I'm going to have to redo the math because I don't remember what it was. But anyway, leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. Leave me some comments. Join me on the socials. You know, all that stuff, basically. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.